Far be it from me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basil. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basil, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
Basil's jobs. Basil has some side missions to complete. Check with him regularly to see what he has lined up.
I wish a black hand would jump through my
Hear that, friends? It's the crows.
That scared me.
A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress. Old Iron Boots aims to bury us, but the crows know better. They know a storm's coming our way, and when it hits, we'll see who's still standing. Northcrest wants us to be patient, but we've waited long enough. The city's sick. Let's not die with it. Come together, friends. Come together. Lockdown. Gloom everywhere you look. We can only rely on ourselves to make things better.
Over here, I have something for you.
I
I
know.
have something for all your nefarious needs.
I'm gonna buy something first. I'm gonna buy the wrench. I need that for the new mission. Next mission. Hard head arrow. Fire arrow. Food, definitely. One arrow, signatures. Switches. Flash bomb. Water arrow. Alright.
Stick to the shadows.
Nope.
You'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Really?
Well, he had it coming.
There's
They pissed
someone
him in a
pissing
car.
in this
He
game and
wasn't
it's
even
yellow.
dead.
What the fuck?
Another night, another gloomer. Saw one talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the barrack and didn't go back.
What's next?
You're still pissing? As long as you were challenged, test your skills in a custom difficulty setting.
Yeah?
keep our insides nicely proof.
Coughed up some shit in my time. Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. The quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. Tully really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid. Gone now. It's all gone.
What is this, a Japanese flick? Jesus, the fucking mouth's not even with the words. Stone Market Graveyard.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Just don't make eye contact.
The old chapel on Morningside. The court of the Queen of Beggars. A fine piece.
Our Lady of Iron Lindley Chapel. The following has been heavy to face. Hope from within. Too much light. 1105 NYR 834. This week of Barons toured the sites of recently demolished chapels of Dayport. He expressed his hope to return shortly after generation of pipe houses that will replace them. While some historians expressed dismay as construction work, all were quick to agree that the city must move forwards. Perhaps the building has a territorial significance the Baron generally debated, but they must make way to significance to the future. Truly, the Baron will be maybe the third North Crest to outlaw worship of the old gods, but the first to move beyond them. The Great Keep will automatically provide power for the whole district. Let's go talk to this guy. This girl, or whatever. Blood arrows are cheap. Okay.
It's a lonely night.
It's best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, They thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Well, that was unsettling. Okay. I'm gonna do combat. I use that a lot. Its ability to stun opponents with a single blow with focus and vision activated. Target the opponent's torso and press R1. I'm gonna do that one. Earning focus points. Donate gold and the Queen of Beggars to receive focus points. Use focus points and chance your focus abilities. Episode 2, Dust to Dust. This is the city I know. I remember this accident in Northwest Manor like it was yesterday. The ritual taking the claw, Aaron fallen, dying, I'll never forget it. But now there's sickness in the air and death in the streets. The place was so rosy again but never this bad. Everything's changed, not for the better. Change birds. Use arrows to break pulleys and them are out of reach. Use the arrows to break pulleys that are out of reach. Alright.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it. Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
It hurts.
Screw this. So I gotta get up here. Basil Woods, a Semitic ring stone from the man named Cornelius. The fortunate gentleman is rich recently that died, and the corpse is legitimately held at the Old Vale streets. From Fingers past the chapel. It's not clear why, but this won't be easy as it sounds. This place is crawling with the Baron's watch.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Will they hear me if I do this? Should have picked that up. God damn it.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?